Hello guys, so today's this video. I wish to say this is what happened so far. So another update. We're going to bidding war, which the recently this recent one so far. The Powers guidance was officially pledges that to European Union regulators, calling it the Netflix as European Union non-starter, but the regulators would seem to unfazed, and Trump may be the only audience that matters. Because of because David Ellison's pitch towards Discovery shareholders to accept the third hostile takeover bid for about $108 billion, David Ellison has really argued that the European regulators would never allow Netflix to buy West Discovery, because according to the Haas letter to the company shareholders for around December 10, that he said that the buyout, the deal offer, the valid deal for Paramount Skydance, was offers much shorter and more certain path to the completion, which is this thing about two regulators, European Commission and UK's the Competition and Market Authority, would blanket allow to the world's largest streamer to swallow one of the past few global competitors. Because it has argument, about Netflix's dominance in Europe was roughly 51% of the subscription video on demand market across Europe, because that he has characterized the Netflix move as both an attempt to emulate in one of their only viable international competitors in the HBO Max. That he said that European Union that regulators will reject Netflix's preferred market definition because aboard or the internet able video category that lumps its subscription stream together with YouTube, TikTok, and other platforms, and instead of focusing narrowly for the subscription video on demand, where their third share is most pronounced. And it's telling because the laws for the European Union, such as the Digital Services Act and Digital Markets Act, were written for consideration precisely like this. But not everyone agrees. But because the Hollywood Reporter, when the author said they did there was this article on the same site, that they spoke to several of the interest experts in Europe, that mostly believed that both of the deals will face working security by European Union, but neither is likely to be stopped, except by Christina Carfara, the expert interest economist who advised a multiple prior media mergers commission. According to the most recent was the buyout, that was this buyout of AGM, that she says, quote, European Commission has never blocked this kind of merger, a platform, or city concentration before. They're not going to start doing now. Which she said that there was that the regulatory process would be long, which is going which it goes to so-called phase 2 investigations, which will take months or even years to complete. But the EU would lend to the remedies to ensure that the fair competition instead of the outright ban. And more since exactly so it's explained, so this came, so that's for sure. But thankfully, because the European media companies were willing to prefer the Paramount deal, according to, you guessed it, Media for Europe, which already discussed this, that's exactly was who they argued about the merger between Paramount Skydance and West Discovery would boost a competition across that market, which is exactly the reason why. So yeah. And you could read it, all of them. You can get all of them on this article. So yeah. And that is it. So that's all about the so far. I think the Power Skydance is going to offer That offered from pound guidance, which is going to this game to light so shortly. If the European Union or UK is going to accept that deal, so yeah. So that's today's video. Stay safe. Take care.